I've been waking up lately because of my obsession with this platform, and I can't quite always articulate why am I so obsessed with this platform. PLAGO. You know, we've talked about the you know, the very four legs of it, what it does, the activities, health, dementia, loneliness, all that sort of thing. Yeah, I get it, but there's something larger, maybe sociological, that goes along with this. And I don't pretend to be articulate about these things, but I do want to do the best I can to sort of bring you into the spirit of why this obsession. Why do we feel the need to make this happen? I'm going to try not to be real clever about this. I just don't have it in me to do big-time production at this point. There are other people that are getting involved with the platform that are, and that's wonderful to know, and it's wonderful to experience. However, as one of the founders and as you know, one of the you know, spiritual guides of this platform, I just feel the need at this point to point out essentially four things in a little series. So bear with me, and I appreciate your patience and understanding. But let's start with the classic one that we've already kind of posted on a little bit, and that has to do with virtual reality, right? And what does it mean? Why is there any concerns and that sort of thing? So you have you know, Meta and Microsoft and all these people, you know, actually collaborating on avatars. And it just strikes me that it's really just the early days of the Matrix.
You know, I know this steak doesn't exist. I know that when I put it in my mouth, the Matrix is telling my brain that it is juicy and delicious. After 9 years, you know what I realize? Ignorance is bliss.
We are going down a dirt road that is pretty full of dirt and dust and grime at this point.
Yeah, I definitely don't feel very well right now.
And don't know what the metaverse is? That's okay. I'm not sure anyone really does. But Meta, formerly known as Facebook, Microsoft, and more, are defining it as the virtual world that is the next phase of the internet. In this world, we have digital versions of ourselves, or avatars.
And you're going to be able to do almost anything you can imagine. Get together with friends and family, work, learn, play, shop.
I decided to go elsewhere for some social interaction. Altspace VR, an app that allows you to hang out with other avatars in virtual venues.
Okay, I'm going to customize my avatar for a night out. I guess in the metaverse, I could have short hair.
I wasn't exactly prepared for what would happen next.
I guess I'll go to this campfire hub. Hello?
Yeah.
As soon as I was in the public area, I started hearing people talk and chat, and apparently there are no masks in the metaverse. I was dropped into an area with lots of trippy little Lego-looking people, and I attempted to interview them.
Hey, a journalist, are you?
Wow. I want to learn what you guys do in here.
Pretty much everything that you would do in the real world.
I knew I had really made friends forever when they asked me to go to a comedy club by clicking on this portal thing. The club was so obviously fake, but my presence in it and the presence of all these other people felt really real.
Do you guys have wine?
Yeah, of course. Wine, everything you want. Just imagine.
I even felt awkward when the comedian hit on my avatar.
You're the girl that I was trying to find out your name, but I can't because my hands all, I'm trying to be subtle.
I spent a good amount of time in Altspace and came away thinking it's like an AOL chat room, evolved, which I'm not sure is a good or a bad thing.
I need to relax for a moment.
I woke up feeling refreshed. I pulled up some morning reading in my web browser.
Got Google News over here, the Wall Street Journal website over here, and Instagram over here on the right.
and had breakfast at the foot of Machu Picchu with a llama in the National Geographic app.
It's funny, this animal has legs in the metaverse. Why do animals get 4 legs in the metaverse and we get 0?
And then I had a pretty fun and intense workout.
Welcome to Supernatural. You ready for your first flow workout?
Yes, meetings in the metaverse are a thing. Hi, Erin. I'm Joanna. Nice to meet you.
Hi. Thanks for coming.
The idea is that instead of Zoom, you chat as avatars.
Oh, I see. So it's kind of like you got to really put it on the board.
You can even invite people from the real verse who happen to be on their webcams. But again, there was this real feeling of presence in the room. I felt like I was actually sitting across from my editor, Wilson, in this meeting.
It's like in Ghostbusters. I'm a full torso apparition.
That was so much time in avatar meetings. My eyes hurt and my head hurts.
So what did I learn from this adventure, other than I'd never recommend you do this? Well, a few things. It's clear why big tech companies are fighting over this. There's an opportunity to build the underlying platform here. One avatar with legs, living across games, workout apps, meetings, and more. Meta's Megan Fitzgerald told me as much.
And the metaverse is not going to be built by one company, that there are other companies, organizations, creators that maybe will use our avatars and allow people to move from one place to another while still feeling like themselves.
Then there's the privacy tools and moderation. It's going to be insane, judging from my brief comedy club experience.
Well, I found a signal hidden inside our own satellite system.
Excuse me, Mr. President. They're starting.
They're using our own satellites against us. And the clock is ticking.
You know, what does that mean? And my favorite, one of my favorite scenes is when Jack Nicholson, in one of my favorite movies, As Good as It Gets, just says, "Sell crazy somewhere else."
Open his curtains for him, so he can see God's beautiful work. And he'll know that even things like this happen for the best.
Where do they teach you to talk like this? In some Panama City sailor want a hump bar? Or is this getaway day and your last shot at his whiskey? Sell crazy someplace else. We're all stocked up here.
And we are not buying the crazy, okay? So that's my start on this.